is currently 9:30 and these two are still sleeping. Groot, do you want to get up? Come on. Do you want to get up? Come on. Do you want to get up? Come on. Your brother's already outside. And Daddy's still sleeping. Maybe he'll wake up in a second. Okay. Well, obviously he's not going to wake up. So, I have some news for everybody. As of last week, I got, I don't know what my hair's doing. I got an interview day for nursing school for one of the schools that I applied to. So that happens. I got it last Tuesday, so it happens this Tuesday. And that's our pillow top mattress. We've been trying to sleep without it to see if that's what's been causing my back spasms. And I think it was, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm trying to deal with my computer because it's freaking out. So I've been doing a lot of watching YouTube videos about interviews and stuff like that, and I just want to know, like, what the questions are going to be, or, like, kind of what they're going to be, so that I can kind of prepare myself. So I've been reading a lot of mission statements and whatnot, and I apologize. I haven't put makeup on yet or done my hair. But yeah, so I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm not, like, initially, like, terrified just yet. And I'm not, like, 100% scared because it is going to be a panel. They did, like, send out an email saying exactly what it was going to be. So I'm not too terrified about it, but they said that it's only 15 minutes long, which terrifies me a little bit more because how are you supposed to, like, be able to talk within 15 minutes? I mean, any job I've ever had, they're, like, half-hour interviews. So, okay. So I just kind of want to record my interview. It's not till 11, and I'm just curling my hair and trying to find a freaking pin for my hair. But I've done my makeup and kind of just relaxed and had, kind of a calm morning last night. I had a friend come over and we kind of went over interview questions and stuff that, I could be asked and how to, make every answer a positive answer because, they want positive people. And right now I'm just in a tank top. So we kind of just went and did that. And now I'm going to curl my hair and then put on my outfit. And I'll record a little bit of that. But then I think I'm just going to go and kind of drive around a bit just because I'm having some aches and pains. Just because I'm nervous. Last night, I felt like my neck was going to fall off, or like that was a hunch of the guy from that movie, Notre Dame. I can't remember his name. But I kind of felt like him because it felt like the weight of the world was on the back of my shoulders. But last night, it kind of all dispersed and everything. So, and we just kind of went after she left. I really couldn't sleep because I was still restless. So we kind of went to Walmart and just walked around. I just needed to go walk. I needed to go do something. Just kind of something menial that didn't have any meaning. Just so that I could stop, like, worrying and stuff. So we went and did that. And that's kind of what I plan on doing before this interview is just kind of driving around, putting all my thoughts, in place. And just remembering to not move my hands. I talk with my hands. If you know me, I do it. I do it in videos. I do it all the time. So, because that's like a big thing that they look for. So, I'm kind of trying to not talk with my hands. But I do have a busy day up after this because I do go to class. Not right after. I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to go to the library and kind of work on some stuff. And then I have my microbiology class, and we're kind of at the end of the class, so we're trying to find our unknowns and stuff so we don't have to take our final. So that's going on. And I don't know if we're having another test. I have no idea. So I gotta figure that out. And then I come home. I don't know if I'm going to nap or if I'm going to my history class. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go and just suffer through it. And then, so I have that from 6 to 9, and then I go to work at 10. So, very, very busy day. Okay, so now I'm in my car. Let me turn off my air conditioning. So now I'm in my car, and it's 11:30, so I just got done with my interview. I think I did really well. They said I did really well. There was a panel of 10 of them, which was quite a lot. I thought, just, 4 or 5, but there was 10. And we were in the classroom that we had our CNA in, so it was our CNA lecture part, so it was new. It wasn't, new to me, so that was a plus. So I already knew, the kind of surroundings I was in. They did put you in a spinny chair, which I think was like a test to see how nervous you were. But you did have a table, so I put my hands flat on the table and put my feet flat on the ground. So I didn't spin in the spinny chair because, that's just what you want to do. I did make eye contact with all of them. They welcomed me. One question they asked was, I applied to the LVN and the LVN and the RN program. And they asked, which one would I favor? And I said, well, RN would be my first pick. But, I always want a backup plan in case things don't work out. So, and that would be the LVN program. So, I don't know if that was a negative on my part of not just applying to the RN. But, I don't know. So, and after that, you walked out of the interview room and you had to go and take a drug test. Which I'm familiar with how we do drug tests here and, what all goes on. So, I wasn't really too worried about it. And it was with one of my professors that I had for my CNA. So, she was like, you know how to do this. And, I was just talking to her, asking how her hip was and stuff like that. And, things, because we caught up last semester when I passed my CNA test, or my state test. Won't know till May 15th. So, quite a bit away. Oh. My car was on. But now I'm going to go give me some food because I am hungry. And then I am going to go to class. But I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm rewarding myself for doing something good and going through the stress because literally I was not panicked. I was panicking yesterday, as you can see from the clips before. I was panicking. But when I got there and you had to sit down in the hallway and they had a little waiting room outside the offices, and I was sitting there, there's a few other girls sitting there, and I was calm. I was tapping my foot, just rocking. On the way here I listened to some music, some upbeat music, got my game on, and so I feel good. I feel that I will get into either program. I don't know which one, and she asked, I told her I'll be happy with either, but I know my end goal, I want to be a nurse. So even if I get into the LVN, I still want to be a nurse. So I will still apply for the nursing program after the LVN program. And, jotted that down. So, I don't know. We'll see. I won't know for another week or two. So, we'll see.